Have you ever felt like your body just can't keep up with the pace it once did? Maybe you've noticed that you get more tired after taking a long walk, or perhaps that knee or hip starts to feel sore after just a few extra steps. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. As we age, our bodies naturally change, and what once felt easy can now feel like a strain. But what if I told you that walking too much, especially after the age of 70, could actually be doing more harm than good? It's not just a matter of slowing down due to age. In fact, walking too much after 70 could be accelerating your aging process, and you might not even realize it. While walking is generally great for health, overwalking can sometimes lead to unintended consequences like joint pain, fatigue, and even increased risk of injury. But don't worry, there are ways to stay active, feel great, and avoid the pitfalls of overdoing it. In this video, we'll explore why overwalking after 70 could be hurting your health, and what you can do instead to stay healthy and strong well into your golden years. I know it might sound surprising, but there are simple, effective strategies you can implement that'll actually help you age more gracefully without overloading your body. So, let's dive into the first reason why overwalking could be harming your health, and explore how you can keep your body moving in a way that supports your longevity. As we age, we often think that the more we move, the better. After all, walking is low impact and easy on the joints, right? But the reality is a bit more complex. Our bodies change as we age, and while moderate exercise like walking is essential for maintaining cardiovascular health, too much walking can lead to strain on your joints, particularly the knees, hips, and lower back. These areas are more susceptible to wear and tear over time, especially if you have conditions like osteoarthritis or if you're carrying excess weight. Now, when you walk for long periods without giving your body the rest it needs, the constant pounding on your joints can lead to inflammation. Over time, this repetitive stress can worsen existing joint pain, leading to a cycle of discomfort and immobility. That's why it's important to listen to your body and recognize when you've had enough. You don't need to go on long, strenuous walks every day to maintain your health. Shorter walks with regular rest can be just as beneficial without the risk of injury. So, how can you balance the need for physical activity with the realities of aging joints? It's all about moderation. Instead of walking for hours on end, aim for shorter walks, maybe 15 to 20 minutes at a time, and allow your body to rest between each session. This way, you can still enjoy the benefits of walking, such as improved circulation and heart health, without overloading your joints. And speaking of circulation, here's another reason why overwalking after 70 can be detrimental: fatigue. While walking is a great way to stay active, it can also take a toll on your energy levels, especially if you're pushing yourself too hard. As we age, our energy levels naturally decrease, and what used to feel like a comfortable pace can now leave you feeling drained. Overwalking can lead to exhaustion, which not only affects your physical health, but also impacts your mental well-being. Fatigue can set in quickly if you're walking too much, and this can lead to a domino effect of other health issues. When you're tired, your risk of accidents and falls increases, and you may also be less motivated to stay active in other ways. If walking becomes something that tires you out or leaves you feeling sore for days afterward, it might be a sign that you're overdoing it. The solution? Mix up your routine. Incorporate low-impact activities that don't wear you out as quickly. Consider swimming or cycling, which provide excellent cardiovascular benefits without putting as much strain on your joints. Or, if you prefer walking, try varying your pace and distance to give your body a break. For example, you could walk for 15 minutes at a moderate pace, then alternate between a slower pace and a few minutes of rest. This way, you're still staying active, but you're also allowing your body the recovery it needs to avoid fatigue. I know this can be a tough adjustment. You might be thinking, I've always enjoyed long walks. How do I stay active without doing too much? It's completely understandable. But the key here is not to stop walking altogether, but rather to redefine what a healthy walk looks like for your body at this stage of life. Shorter, more frequent walks may provide all the health benefits you need without causing unnecessary strain. In fact, many older adults find that they actually have more energy after incorporating these smaller, restorative walks into their day. You'll still get the exercise, but your body will thank you in the long run. If you're wondering whether there's a specific limit on how much you should walk, it really depends on your own health, fitness level, and the state of your joints. But here's a good rule of thumb. Aim for 30 minutes of moderate activity most days of the week, as recommended by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC. This doesn't mean 30 minutes of straight walking. It can be broken up into smaller chunks. You might go for a short walk in the morning, take a rest, and then another walk in the evening. This kind of routine allows you to stay active, but also lets your body recover in between. I want to make sure you understand that walking is still one of the best ways to keep your body moving after 70. But, as we've seen, overwalking can lead to joint pain, fatigue, and even injury. Now that we've explored how overwalking can put unnecessary strain on your joints and lead to fatigue, let's shift gears and talk about what you can do instead to stay healthy and active without causing harm to your body. It's all about finding a balance that supports both your physical and mental well-being while avoiding the risks of overdoing it. The first key adjustment is to embrace variety in your routine. As I mentioned earlier, walking is wonderful for your health, but it's not the only way to stay active. Your body needs different types of movement to stay strong, flexible, and injury-free. One of the best alternatives to overwalking is incorporating low-impact exercises into your routine. This can help build strength and improve your cardiovascular health without the risk of joint strain. For example, swimming is an excellent choice. It's a full-body workout that's gentle on your joints, especially your knees and hips. The buoyancy of the water reduces the impact on your body while providing resistance to help build muscle and endurance. If you have access to a pool, aim for a few sessions each week. Even if you're just doing light laps, the water helps support your body, making it one of the best exercises for senior health. If swimming isn't an option, don't worry. There are other great low-impact exercises to consider. Cycling, whether it's on a stationary bike or outdoors, is another wonderful way to keep your cardiovascular system strong without overloading your joints. It helps improve circulation, builds leg strength, and can be a great way to enjoy the outdoors while still protecting your knees and hips. Strength training is another fantastic activity that often gets overlooked. Building and maintaining muscle is vital for seniors, as it helps with balance, coordination, and mobility. And contrary to what you might think, you don't need to lift heavy weights to get the benefits of strength training. Simple resistance exercises, like using light dumbbells or resistance bands, can help you maintain muscle mass and strength. These exercises can be done in the comfort of your home, making it easy to fit into your routine. It's also a great way to prevent falls, which is a huge concern for many older adults. When you start to incorporate a mix of these activities, swimming, cycling, and strength training, you're giving your body the variety it needs to stay strong, healthy, and agile, all while reducing the risk of strain and injury from overwalking. Plus, these exercises have the added benefit of being easier on your joints, allowing you to still get a great workout without the wear and tear that can come from walking too much. Now, let's talk about how to adjust your walking routine if you really enjoy walking and don't want to give it up completely. The key is to listen to your body and adjust your walking style to suit your current fitness level. Instead of walking for long distances or at a fast pace, try gentle walking. Take it slow and keep it to 15 to 20 minutes per session. This shorter walking duration can still help improve your circulation, strengthen your heart, and give you the mental clarity that comes with a good walk, but without the risk of exhaustion or joint strain. Another option is to split your walks into multiple sessions throughout the day. For instance, instead of going for a long walk in the morning, try breaking it up into smaller walks after meals. Walking after a meal can actually aid digestion and help regulate blood sugar levels, which is particularly beneficial for seniors. This approach gives your body time to recover between walks and keeps your energy levels up without overexertion. Also, pay attention to the surface you're walking on. If you tend to walk on hard pavement, try switching to softer surfaces like grass or dirt paths, which are gentler on your joints. The shock absorption from these surfaces will help reduce the strain on your knees and hips, allowing you to walk for a longer period of time without discomfort. And always be mindful of your posture while walking. Standing tall with your shoulders back and your head up can help reduce the strain on your lower back and legs. In addition to these adjustments, don't forget the importance of rest. It might sound counterintuitive when you're trying to stay active, but rest is just as important as exercise, especially as you get older. Your body needs time to recover from physical activity, and this recovery period is when your muscles and joints repair themselves. Resting between walks or workouts helps prevent overuse injuries and keeps your body from getting fatigued. So make sure to schedule regular rest days in your routine, or take breaks during your walks to give your body time to recover. Another important aspect of maintaining your health as you age is hydration. It's easy to forget to drink enough water, especially if you're not feeling thirsty. But staying hydrated is crucial for senior health. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, muscle cramps, and even joint pain. As you exercise, whether it's walking, swimming, or strength training, make sure to drink plenty of water before, during, and after your workout. If you find yourself walking outside in the heat, carry a water bottle with you to stay refreshed and energized. Lastly, let's talk about balance exercises. Balance becomes more of a concern as we age, and falls are one of the leading causes of injury in seniors. Adding balance exercises to your routine is a great way to improve stability and prevent accidents. Simple exercises like standing on one leg, heel-to-toe walking, or even practicing Tai Chi can enhance your balance and coordination, making everyday activities safer and easier. The goal is to keep moving, but in a way that supports your overall senior health. By mixing up your physical activity, listening to your body, and prioritizing rest and hydration, you can stay active without overstressing your joints or muscles. This balanced approach will help you feel more energized, improve your strength, and keep you mobile for years to come. Now that we've discussed some alternative exercises to walking and how to modify your routine to avoid overstraining your body, let's focus on solutions that will help you stay active, healthy, and vibrant while ensuring you don't go overboard with your physical activity. It's essential to find a balanced approach that supports your well-being in both the short and long term. These solutions will give you the tools to stay fit without causing unnecessary wear and tear on your joints or risking fatigue. The first and most important solution I want to emphasize is listening to your body. As we age, it's easy to push ourselves harder than we should because we're used to being active. But our bodies often give us signals when we've had enough. Pay close attention to how your body feels during and after activity. If you start to feel tired, achy, or sore, that's your body telling you it's time to take a break. Rest and recovery are just as important as physical activity itself. When we rest, our muscles repair, inflammation reduces, and we can come back stronger the next day. It's okay to take a step back when needed. And that doesn't mean you're not working hard enough or being lazy. In fact, proper rest helps prevent overuse injuries and long-term damage to your joints. If you experience persistent soreness or discomfort, don't hesitate to adjust your exercise routine or consult with a healthcare provider to ensure you're doing what's best for your body. As you become more attuned to your body's needs, it's helpful to incorporate low-impact exercises into your routine that don't put excessive strain on your joints. As we discussed earlier, swimming, cycling, and strength training are excellent choices that can help you maintain cardiovascular health, muscle mass, and flexibility without overloading your joints. The key here is consistency, not intensity. Moderate exercise done regularly is much more beneficial than pushing yourself too hard in one session. Another solution that can make a significant impact on your health is regular health checkups. Once you reach your 70s and beyond, it's important to schedule regular visits with your healthcare provider. They can help monitor your joint health, screen for any underlying conditions, and ensure your exercise routine is safe for your individual needs. Routine checkups also provide an opportunity for early intervention if any potential health issues arise. If you're experiencing joint pain, fatigue, or other health concerns, your doctor can guide you in adjusting your activities and offer recommendations for managing those symptoms. One aspect that often gets overlooked is nutrition. You might not realize that what you eat plays a vital role in how your body responds to physical activity. Proper nutrition supports your muscles, joints, and energy levels, which directly impacts your ability to stay active. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, like salmon or flax seeds, can help reduce inflammation in your joints. Similarly, foods high in calcium and vitamin D, such as leafy greens, dairy products, and fortified cereals, are crucial for maintaining strong bones and preventing osteoporosis. A well-balanced diet that includes lean proteins, healthy fats, whole grains, and plenty of fruits and vegetables will give your body the fuel it needs to perform optimally. If you're unsure about your nutritional needs, consulting with a dietitian can help you create a meal plan that supports your physical activity goals and overall health. Next, let's talk about mindfulness and mental health. As we age, maintaining a positive mindset is crucial for staying motivated and engaged in life. If you find yourself feeling down or anxious about your physical limitations, it's important to focus on the things you can do, rather than what you can't. Having a positive outlook can reduce stress, boost your immune system, and help you stay committed to your fitness goals. In fact, studies have shown that maintaining a positive attitude can contribute to longevity and improved health outcomes. Engage in activities that bring you joy and reduce stress, whether it's reading, meditating, or spending time with loved ones. Don't underestimate the power of a happy, calm mind when it comes to overall health. Additionally, practices like meditation or deep breathing can reduce stress hormones, promote relaxation, and support emotional well-being. When your mental health is in a good place, it becomes much easier to stay motivated to stay active and healthy. Another important aspect to consider is your sleep quality. When we're not well rested, our bodies don't recover properly from exercise, and we're more likely to feel fatigued, sore, or irritable. Sleep is when the body heals, muscles regenerate, and energy is restored. If you're having trouble sleeping, consider establishing a calming bedtime routine. Try turning off electronics an hour before bed, using lavender-scented oils, or listening to relaxing music. These simple changes can help you get a better night's sleep, so you wake up feeling refreshed and ready to take on the day's activities. As you make these adjustments to your routine, be sure to incorporate some form of balance exercises. As we age, balance naturally decreases, which increases the risk of falls. Falling is a significant concern for seniors, as it can lead to serious injuries. To reduce the risk of falls, add exercises that improve your balance and coordination, like standing on one leg, walking heel to toe, or even practicing Tai Chi. You can also include functional exercises like squats and lunges, which help improve stability and strength in your lower body. Balance exercises are relatively simple, but can have a profound impact on your stability and ability to perform everyday tasks. By working on your balance regularly, you'll feel more confident moving around your home and out in the world, all while reducing the risk of falls. Finally, let's talk about staying social. Isolation is a significant issue for many older adults, and it can negatively affect your mental health and overall well-being. Spending time with friends and family, or even participating in group activities, can help you stay connected, reduce stress, and maintain a positive outlook. Consider joining a walking group or a local fitness class to meet like-minded individuals. The social aspect of physical activity not only keeps you motivated, but also makes staying active a fun, rewarding experience. Now that we've discussed several ways to stay healthy, active, and pain-free, it's clear that avoiding overwalking is just one piece of the puzzle. By incorporating variety into your routine, listening to your body, staying hydrated, eating well, and maintaining your mental health, you'll be on the path to a long, vibrant life without the risks of overstraining yourself. Now that we've covered the importance of balancing your physical activity, rest, and overall well-being, let's take a moment to reflect on everything we've learned so far. We've explored how overwalking after 70 can potentially harm your health, causing strain on your joints, fatigue, and even increasing the risk of falls. We also delved into alternative activities like swimming, cycling, and strength training that can help you stay active without overloading your body. And we've learned how listening to your body and allowing time for rest is essential for long-term health. But here's the thing, even with all the right strategies, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by the idea of making changes to your routine. You might be wondering, how do I keep up the motivation to stick with these adjustments? The truth is, it's about making small, consistent changes that add up over time. These changes aren't meant to be difficult or drastic. In fact, they're simple, actionable steps that you can start implementing today to improve your overall health and quality of life. By embracing moderation in your walking routine and diversifying your physical activity with low-impact exercises, you're already on the path to greater health. Remember, it's not about doing everything perfectly. It's about progress. And that progress can lead to lasting improvements in your joint health, energy levels, and overall strength. But the benefits don't stop there. We've also touched on the importance of mental well-being. Keeping a positive attitude and managing stress are just as vital to your health as physical activity. Whether it's through mindfulness, socializing, or simply taking time to do things that bring you joy, maintaining good mental health will help you stay motivated and engaged with your physical routine. When you feel good mentally, you're more likely to stay active and take care of yourself. Another key point we discussed is nutrition. What you eat has a significant impact on how your body responds to physical activity. Proper nutrition supports your joints, muscles, and overall energy levels. By eating a balanced diet with plenty of healthy fats, lean proteins, and fiber-rich foods, you'll be fueling your body in the best possible way to keep it strong and healthy. Regular health checkups are also an essential part of maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Even if you feel fine, it's important to monitor your health, especially as you age. Regular visits to your doctor allow you to catch any potential issues early, making it easier to manage them and continue living an active, fulfilling life. Your healthcare provider can help guide you through adjusting your exercise routine to fit your unique needs, ensuring you're always moving in the right direction. As we wrap up, I want to leave you with this. You're in control. It's easy to feel like aging is something that happens to you, but the truth is, you have the power to shape your health and your future. By being proactive about your well-being, whether it's adjusting your walking routine, eating healthier, or focusing on your mental health, you're not just adding years to your life, but you're also adding life to your years. Every small change you make now will benefit you in the future, helping you stay strong, independent, and full of vitality. If you're thinking, but where do I start? Begin with just one change. Maybe it's switching from long walks to shorter, gentler ones, or adding a few minutes of stretching or strength training each day. The key is to make these changes manageable and consistent. Start small, but start now. I want to thank you for spending time with me today. I hope you feel empowered with the knowledge that you don't have to overdo it when it comes to staying active. It's about finding the right balance that works for your body and allows you to live a long, healthy, and enjoyable life. You deserve to feel your best, no matter your age. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more tips on senior health and living your best life after 70. Share this video with your friends and family so they too can learn how to stay active and healthy. And please, leave a comment below if you have any questions or want to share your experiences. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you again for watching. And remember, take care of yourself, stay active, and keep enjoying life. You have the power to live a vibrant, healthy life, one step at a time. See you in the next video.